Well, Gaffer, a disappointing way to start the new year with the defeat here at Allen Road. How did you see that one?
Yeah, it was always a difficult game, we knew that, but I felt for 30 minutes, until they scored the goal, I thought the game plan we set out was working. We were creating chances, we were causing problems on the break, and then we can see the real poor goal. It's we've got three centre halves on the pitch, and Bamford is free in the middle of the 6-yard box, so then that changes the game to get the second goal, and then we know it's an uphill battle. We come out at half time, we try and get the next goal. We're trying to be in the game, and then obviously we can see the third, so I'm really disappointed.
Is that the big frustration that you take away from today, that we're here now again talking about soft goals we conceded?
Yeah, well, we conceded too many goals, I think, firstly, and then you can try and break the goals down how you concede, but ultimately we need to defend the box better. I think that's a key thing, and you can't have a player, especially like Bamford, in the middle of the 6-yard box alone, so you'll punish you. So that's what happened, and we're extremely disappointed. I'm really disappointed, more so with the second half, in terms of it looked like we felt we couldn't get back in the game, and that's a real disappointment.
Is that something that you say you can't accept, players that don't feel like they've got the belief to go out there and get ourselves back level?
I think they're working, I'm seeing players working and running, and Leeds are a good team. We knew it was always going to be a difficult game, but I felt we didn't give ourselves the opportunity to get back in the game. So that's a really disappointing thing.
And it wasn't too long ago, we're standing talking about 3 positive performances, steps in the right direction. How do we get back to that?
Yeah, well, we have to. I think today, as I said, we knew today was going to be a tough game. We come here and tried to nullify their strength, and I thought, as you said, for 30 minutes we done that really well and looked a threat. And once we conceded the first goal, I think we stopped doing the right things in terms of getting in shape, and ultimately we've turned the ball over too quickly, and not allowing ourselves to have the ball and try and cause them more problems.
Is this where you find out a little bit of character, what's in the dressing room, and everyone has a look at themselves?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's we all do. We all have to look at ourselves, not just myself, but I think as a group we all need to look at ourselves and make sure we do everything we can to get through this.
You've mentioned 3 centre halves on the pitch. You changed the system today. What was the thinking behind that ahead of the game?
Yeah, Leeds make it really difficult for you when they're attacking. They attack almost with a front 6. So we felt it was best suited today to go to a back 5, and as I said, I thought for 30 minutes I felt we were fine, and then obviously the goal changes everything.
Important that the boys are lifted now, of course, go again next week, well, at the end of the week, with a trip to Hull in the FA Cup.
Yeah, obviously again a good game for us, and FA Cup, hopefully we can go there and get a good win.
Do you want to go now?
Hi, Wayne. Wayne, just 2 quick questions from me. Wayne, do you and your players look at the table and you see if you had the points that you would be 12th in the table now? Is that the way you're going to look at it going forward?
Yeah, I think, listen, we have to be realistic. Where we're at the minute, we're bottom of the league, so we know that. But I think it's important for the players to know how they're performing. So I will put the league table up with and without the points deduction on, so they can see where we would be, and they can get the recognition for where we would be, or the criticism of where we would be without the points deduction, and then obviously see where we're at with the points deduction, and figure out how many, what points we need to obviously get out of it.
And Wayne, I know it's a stressful time for you in the world of football, but I'll take you away from the world of football at the moment. I read somewhere that you're a massive Only Fools and Horses fan. I suppose the news this week about John Chalice Boise's passing. What are your sort of favourite Boise moment from Only Fools and Horses?
I think, first of all, condolences to his family. I think very sad news, and I was actually watching Only Fools and Horses last night, if I'm being honest. So yeah, there's a lot of moments in there. I think when his Marlene got a breast implant, and Del Boy Wan Boise Up was one of the best moments for me.
No problem, Wayne. Take care.
If we just move into the written